Alright guys, at the plot, and just as I got here, a van load of wood chip just turned up, so I should be having a couple of wheelbarrows of that in a minute. I want to tidy up this bed here where the toolbox was temporarily. A little bit of couch grass there, going to do that, put a bit of compost down, get some garlic in, and there's a story to that, so I'll come back and sit here and tell you about that in a bit. But I think I better get busy before this wood chip disappears. He's just leaving now, so here we go. Yeah, there he goes. Oh, let's go and do the gate. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? So, 11 wheelbarrows in all. Betty Swallocks. Right, and back on with the garlic. If I can see my dibber. Trouble with tidying up is you can't find anything. Here we are. Right, let's go and sit down and have a chat with you. And this is why we keep a tea towel in the car. I'm not as green as I am cabbage looking, eh? Right, back to the garlic. Right, Tim, Troll Forge, Troll Farm over there in Canadia land, he suggested back in October, because I was thinking about not doing garlic again, you know. And he says, "Hi Steve, now before you give up on garlic, are you planting hardneck or softneck? Over here in the Great White North, it is held as common belief that hardneck needs to be frozen to divide." Same here really. Softneck doesn't. Didn't know that. So hardneck is planted in the fall, softneck in the spring. Now before you give up on the garlic part, since you live in such a warm climate, yeah, I suppose it is compared to them, can you run a test for me? Reserve enough garden space to grow 5 bulbs worth of garlic cloves in next year's garden. Buy the garlic from a certified supplier. There is too much danger of getting garlic not suited to your climate, allium minor, white rot, garlic nematodes from a grocery store garlic. And I quite agree with that. Buy 4 bulbs of hardneck and 1 bulb of softneck. I'm doing something slightly different. I'll tell you about that in a second. Hardneck, plant the cloves as normal. Plant by the southern states adage of plant on the shortest day, harvest on the longest. Well, I planted mine in, pretty sure it's November. Right, put 2 cloves in bags, paper bags, and mark them not for cooking, not for eating. Put 1 in the fridge and 1 in the freezer. In spring, when you come to plant the rest of your hardy plants, plant these 2 that were in the fridge and freezer, and let's see how it goes. Now I've done something different. I've frozen 2, 1 bulb of hardneck and 1 bulb of softneck. And the hardneck are chestnut white, softneck are Marco. And here they are, and they're still stone cold. In fact, the bag's got all soggy. And then they were put in the freezer on the 5th of November. So, and what I did, so I didn't get them mixed up, I wrote on here, and I don't remember doing this. Oh, I don't know. This, Marco whole bulb chestnut cloves. So if I have a look, yeah, we've got a Marco. Oh, it's actually sprouting, look. See that? I'll zoom in on that. And I've put an M all round it so I don't get confused. Oh, I haven't put, I've actually put Marco. Oh, Marco. And the hardneck, they're there. Right, let's have a look. So what I think I'll do, recycle that. Let me try to think now. I can't remember which blooming garlic that is there. I got one bed that's half platted with garlic, so I think I might as well. No, what I'll do? No. I used to be indecisive. Now I'm just not sure. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look around first. Right, clever Steve has got his map in the car. So that bed there, third one in, that's got chestnut in it. And the Marco are 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one down. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5. Now that one's full up, so I'm not going to get any in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, there's 12 there. So I'll put 12 in with the 12 that's there. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll put the soft neck in the middle. Right, set you up and we'll get on, we'll start dibbing. Right then, my map says there's 12 chestnut here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, there's only 8 growing. So I might as well put a stick across there. There we are. I'll put the soft neck down that end and the hard neck this end. And I got 12, like I said, they're in my pocket. So what's that? They're 3 by 4, so I'll do the same. Yeah, it's nice doing it in this damp soil. Normally it all collapses on you, you know. About 4 inches apart, 4 to 6. Guesstimate. Right, that's 12. Blunt end down, pointy end up. So if this works, I'm going to have quite a bit of garlic this year, aren't I? Here we go. Right, let's put that there a second. Find another stick. Right, let's see what you got in here then. These are sprouting already. 11, right. I'll put the 2 little tiddlers at the end. That'll do then. Right, and what I need to do when I go home is watch the video and see where I planted them, because I'm going to forget. That's it then, guys. Just show you what the wood chip's done to the plot. It's tarted up a little bit. Looks a little bit neater, doesn't it, with the wood chip down? It's very raw wood chip. There's a lot of pine leaves in it. Pine, yeah. That'll be alright. I've not moved the wood pile yet, so I've got a bit more to put down there. Yeah, happy with that. Just got to remember to put the strap back on the box before I go. Yeah. That'll do. Right. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Oh, you alright then, guys? Been nominated by Danny over at the Grapevine Garden to take part in the 1 hour challenge. So, thing is, I've already started on the back garden, but I'm going to carry on. So, set my timer. Here we go then. Just leave that there, I reckon. My word, that's 5 seconds gone already. I'm just having a mega tidy up, that's all I'm doing. And that tree, oh, this is what comes off that tree every year. Tons and tons of ash seeds and twigs. The twigs are okay because the birds take them for nests. But they're a blooming pain in the backside, I tell you. So I'm just having to tidy up. But having a small garden, it means I've got to shuffle things around all the time. So. Don't need the barbecue stuff for a while. And while I'm busying myself in the back garden, I'd like to give a very big thank you to Robert, who's the latest club member. Cheers, buddy. Robert has specifically asked not to receive some yellow beans. Left me in a bit of a dilemma, really. I've still got 2 packs out of the 16 left. Oh, I know, my son can have one. Brilliant. So that's one for me, one for him. Actually, a good feeling to get out and do something in the back garden. It's been rubbish weather lately. I don't know if you noticed, my head's a little bit pink. That's where I caught it in the sun up the allotment earlier. Yeah, I got a bit more to do. The blue barrels, I don't know if I want to grow long carrots or long parsnips anymore. Do I lose those? I don't know. And I want to get rid of that chiminea. I used to use it for burning paper, but now I compost it all, so not much point having it really. It'll soon be time to start planting up those white towers as well. The bearings have seized on them at the bottom, so I can't rotate them to the sun. It doesn't matter because I still get 3 of the 4 pots showing on each level. Okay then, that's a bit better. And the reason I've done all this is because these horrible seeds, like those, whatever you're wearing, they stick to your feet. And I just traipse them through the house. Better than it was, eh? Right, and what's the time? Ooh. And the time was, well, let's call it 30 minutes, eh? Stop that. So I've got another half an hour to go somewhere. I don't know if you can see that. 30 minutes has gone, 30 minutes, 20 seconds. So what I'll do now, I want to change the cover on the veggie pod, so timer's running. I know I've mentioned the veggie pod before, but I'll tell you what, it's been a bit of a game changer for me. Sat in the front drive in the sun, growing so much more than I could in the back. Had it, 5 years, 2018, 5 years now. And this is the first time I've changed the cover, so yeah, that's lasted well. And I tell you what, I probably could have just chucked it in the washing machine and give it a good clean. But I thought I'd get a new one because I've tarted the rest of the front garden up, so yeah. Easy to fit as well, it just stretches over, it goes really taut, and all you do is hold it together over the frame with the Velcro at the bottom there. There's a hole to get the spray hose through as well, already there for you, and reinforced as well, so pretty good. And as you can tell, it's pretty light. Once it's back up, on with the guy ropes, 2 half hitches, top and bottom. And what I've done on the bottom, on the black frame, I just drilled a hole to pass the string through. Yeah, pretty essential really in high winds. And I've got a bungee cord that holds it down as well. Oh, there we are then, one new veggie pod cover. Certainly a bit cleaner than the old one. I put 2 ties on it, just it comes with one, but I put a second one on. There we go. And what I did as well, I bought extra clips to act as hinges all along the back. I think you get 6. Yeah, so I put, used to be 4 at the back, 2 at the front. I bought an extra pack, so I put loads at the back and then 3 at the front for clipping it down. Well, better check the timer, I suppose. Where is it? 45 minutes. Oh, I've got to find something else to do for 1/4 of an hour now. Right. Whew. Okay then. The last couple of minutes, pop these blueberries up. I've done one of them. I ran out of compost, so I just bought some more. I think, oh, it's coming out already. I think the Cabernet Splash, but I can't find the label. And there's a thing, isn't it, eh? Right. Whew. Right, clover ericaceous. Clover ericaceous. So let's give it a squashing down. Well, as I'm just about to wrap up my 1 hour challenge effort, I need to nominate somebody else. So I am going to nominate Mags from my garden and the dinosaurs who live there. Mags has not long ago moved house, so she has plenty to do in the garden, and I'm sure this challenge will be a breeze for her. Good luck, Mags. That'll do. I'll give it a top up in a minute after I've watered it. So, what are we doing now then? Well, there we are. That's 52 minutes. By the time I've tied it up, that'll be about an hour, I reckon. So, yeah. All right. Just potting on my blueberries. I've got one of those. I've got one of those in a lame for doing the sourdough. Or any bread. I use any bread. Knives don't work. It's got to be one of those cutthroat, not cut, the old razors. Yeah. It's got to be. And honestly, it just goes like that. But if you use a knife, it goes all jagged, and you get horrible tears in it. You know, knife or even a Stanley knife blade. You know. Yeah. No, that's right. Yeah. I can edit you out. Don't worry.